Hello guys, I welcome you all at Health and Happiness by Ranjana. In this video, I'm going to share with you few simple yet effective exercises that will help you to tone your arms and reduce sagginess. So let's get started. For the first exercise, just rotate your hands. Try to make a big circle with your fingers. The biggest circle you can make. And try to combine breathing with this. So as the hands goes up, inhale, and as the hands comes down, exhale. Okay, so inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out. So let's do it. Try to do it at least 10 times or maybe 20 times. Decide how many counts you want in one go. Once you're done with 10, let's rotate it in the opposite direction. It was forward to back. Now it should be backward to forward. Inhale, hands comes up, and exhale. Inhale and exhale. See the movement? So when you're done with 10 or 20 counts, let's hold the hands like this. Just straight hands at your shoulder level and relax. So what we are doing is we are just holding into this pose, and you will feel slight burn in your biceps and triceps because your hands are holding the weight of the hands, at least if not an external weight, we are holding the hands of the weight. So this is, you can say this is a body weight exercise. Just this holding in a pose. In fact, any pose that you hold is a body weight exercise. So let's hold it for around 10 seconds or 20 seconds or 30 seconds, how much you have decided. But do not plan it for very long because it will be difficult and the exercise is not yet done. So when you're done with your 10 or 20 seconds, let's try to rotate the hands again. But as last time we were making the biggest circle possible, this time we have to make the smallest circle possible. So let's try to rotate our hands and make smallest circle. And if no one can realize that your hands are moving and making a circle, that is even better. But make sure that you are rotating your hands and trying to make a smallest circle possible. So let's do that. And combine breathing with that. So I'm making the smallest circle I can make, and in this smallest circle I'm feeling the burn a lot. The biceps, the triceps, they all are activated. So let's rotate the hands. Now let's make it opposite direction. And try to do it for 10 counts or maybe 20 counts, how much you can. I think I'm done with 10 counts. Again, hold the hands for maybe another 10 seconds. The same time we have been holding for last time. After big circle, if we were holding hands for 10 seconds. So after small circle also, we should hold the hands for 10 seconds only. If it was 20 seconds earlier, then we will try to hold it for 20 seconds this time as well. So hold the hands, and this time holding hands is really difficult. It's not at all simple, though I know that it looks very simple and very easy on screen, but it is not like that. So please try this exercise with me, the simple yet effective exercise, and you will know how much it is burning. So when your 10 seconds or 20 seconds are done, slowly relax. And when you relax, you will feel it here. Oh my God. For the next exercise, either you can use a yoga belt or a stool like this. So just twist it. The more you twist, the more energy you will have to spend on it. So it's up to you. If you want to make it more intense exercise, twist it more. If you want it to be easy, do not twist it at all, or moderate, then twist it moderately. Okay. So now you can see how I'm holding this. My hands are at the same width of my shoulder level, right? So hold the stool or your yoga belt at your shoulder width level with your hands, and the important tip is your hand should be straight all the while. Try to keep it straight and tight, the stool. Do not leave it loose, otherwise your muscles will not be activated. So here, hold it tight. So hands goes up, and not just here. Try to push them as much back as possible. Then hands comes down. So let's combine breathing with this. Inhale as the hands goes up, push the hands back, and exhale as the hands comes down. Just see the movement. Inhale and hands goes back. Exhale and the hands comes down. Again. Push it as much back as possible for you and bring them down. Exhale. Inhale. Did you got it? So let's do it for 10 counts. You can try it for 10 counts, 15 counts, or 20 counts. And this exercise, as we are pulling the hands apart, we are pulling the stool, the biceps are activated, and when we are pushing the hands back, the triceps are activated. The triceps here, when we are pushing the hands back. And as we are, hands are not like this, but like this, stretched, so the biceps are activated. You will feel the burn when you do this exercise, so please join with me. You can use any piece of clothing. It could be a simple stole, it could be your towel, or it could be your like dupatta, so anything. The only requirement about this piece of clothing is that it should not be stretchy material, because you're going to stretch it and the stretchy material might tear up. So do not use a stretchy material, but you can use an elastic band, the exercise band. So yes, that will be very much effective, and that will make the exercise even more intense. So just last one. Inhale, hands goes back, and when the hands are back, don't forget that you have to pull the hands apart and then bring the hands down. So let me tell you about this. Hands, pull them far, do not leave them loose, but tight. Hands goes up, and when the hands are at the back, again make a pull and come down. Okay, so the exercise will be more intense if you pull the hands far and push them back. So push and pull simultaneously. Okay, so this was the second exercise, and it was burning here on your biceps and your triceps. So let's see the third exercise. For the third exercise, the hands will go at the back, so I'll show you like that. Now this right hand, it comes up here, left hand goes here. So do you see what I have done? If the elbow is coming at this level, I have to hold the stool at the same height, okay, on my waist. Do not try to bring the hand up or too much down. At the same level of your elbow on your waist. So this is how you need to hold the stool. Pull the stool with both your hands, and at the same time try to push the hands back far from your body. Try to hold in this position, keeping the intensity constant in between your hands. You can decide to hold in this position for 10 seconds or maybe 20 seconds. That depends on your strength. Let me show you this from all the directions. I hope it is clearly visible in the camera. Let's hold this for some time, and remember that you have to breathe in and out continuously. Do not hold your breath in any exercise until and unless it is specified to do so. Here you can see the lower hand can be pushed far from the body easily, but there is not much scope for the upper hand. Still, we should try to push the upper hand also far from the body. That will help to stretch the muscles even more. Let's have a look all around how it looks from the back, and just few more seconds, and then we are going to release. Continue normal breathing during the hold and release when your 10 or 20 seconds are over. And let's do it with another hand. So hands goes back, same, hold the stool here and try to pull it back. Now the stool we should be holding at the back of the spine, not left, not right, back of the spine, so that this effect is on both the hands. Try to push both the hands back far from your body, and also pull the stool with both of your hands. This is quite a different stretch for our body. In our day-to-day routine life, we do not do any activity that requires our hands to move back and push or pull something in this way. This exercise stretches our muscles in a quite unusual way, and that is quite effective for our body. Let's try to hold this for at least 10 to 15 counts, whatever you have decided for yourself, and try to maintain the constant pressure on both the hands. Your muscles in a different way more than So when the time is over, slowly bring the hands back and relax. After this, just try to shake your hands. And this was just one round of these 3 exercises. You can try for 2 rounds or 3 rounds, and you can include these exercises with your regular yoga flow, or you can also combine them with your workout regime, or you can do them along with your morning walk. Or even if you don't want to do any of those things, you can do only these exercises, because it started with hand rotation. So even if there is no warm-up, you can straight away do these exercises, and it will be fine and will be effective. I hope you have liked these exercises. Please do try them at home and share your experience with me. Also, if you're looking for a healthy lifestyle, there are numerous videos on my channel related to diet tips, healthy routine, yoga flows, workout plans. Please do visit them, I'm sure you will definitely like them. And please share your experience, your comments, your queries, your questions with me in the comment section. I hope to see you again in my next video. Till then, stay happy, stay healthy. Bye-bye.